Breaking news: Edo State government postpones school resumption to February the 1st. Hello, my wonderful people. Governor Gordon Obaseki has just made a very important announcement with regards to the what is going on currently today in the country. With regards to, we all know about the pandemic and the second wave and all that, and as a result, is making a decision. Previously, school was supposed to open by next week, and this is not supposed to be opening by Monday, but for now, there has to be an oversight. They have to be a deliberation assessment to see if it was right, if it's okay for children to go back to school, because the second strain and what is going on currently is quite, we see the number of deaths and what have you, and so the government have to take decisive decision, consideration on what to do with regards to this, what is going on currently now. Let's understand all that is happening. Breaking news: Edo State governor postpones school resumption to February the 1st. Edo State government on the 15th of February, 15th of January, it has taken a bold step to look at the postponement of the resumption date of school to 1st of February 2021. It is said that he did this having meeting and consideration with regards to what is currently on ground. Governor Gordon Obaseki, the executive governor of Edo State, has announced the postponement and rescheduled the school resumption, fixed date for resumption to be in February, and making up primary, secondary school to stay at home till February the 1st. He did this due to the rising cases of the COVID in the state. This is just happening in Edo State recently. Other states have not announced any postponement. Other states are just following us. It happens as whatever it's peculiar to them. For Edo State, the government has just taken a very crucial decision with regards to what they need to be doing at this time, if school needs to resume or what have you. So the government has asked parents to look after their children for the time being, and make sure that things are done decently and in order before be sure of school resumption before they go ahead and resume, before they go ahead and get back to classes. We don't want a case where children are bringing any form of infection, anything to parents. So this is where the consideration is coming from, and where this cue is being taken from, to say no, it is time for children to stay at home and for them to be able to the parents should be able to look after them as at this point in time, because what is happening currently now is there is a second wave, so to say, and it's really happening now, and parents needs to take care of their children instead of them missing with everybody and coming back and bringing souvenirs home, so to say, you see. So what's happening today is that people of Edo State needs to take a serious note of this. Governor Gordon Obaseki is doing everything in his power and possible to ensure that Edo State, the children, the pupils, parents, everyone is safe. Everyone can have a better opportunity to be able to give their best and contribute their quota to development, rather than being wallowed in sickness and being in a health care center or hospital, better still. So please, we're just bringing you this information so that parents can be informed. Pass on the message, let others know, let others be informed of what is currently going on, of the decision being taken by the governor, the government of Obaseki, led by Obaseki's administration, so that Edo can be kept safe and to minimize the spread of what is currently on ground, what is currently happening today. The government have to really take this decision with regards to the way things have been of late. It's either it takes this decision and ensure that people are safe, more and more people are prevented from any form of infection, rather than, so everyone just needs to keep safe, especially at this time. Everyone needs to be on board with the health regulation, and stay safe and make sure that they look after themselves, not just themselves and their family. Everybody has a responsibility. We are all responsible to look after ourselves, even as we mind what is needed. We do the needful. We abide by the rules, and we trust God, because it's God that really brings about true healing. It's not just the hygiene. The hygiene is good, very good, it's part of it. But as much as well, we also need to take care and be very cautious of what we're doing. Our surroundings and our environment needs to be tidy and good. So the government has just taken this decision. It's a big one, after due consideration, after deliberation, analyzing to see if the Edo State's children were ready for school. It came up with a conclusion to say that he doesn't think it is time for them to go back. And as at this time, every parent should look after their children for now till February the 1st. People needs to, take a proper, needs to understand what is happening, responsibility for themselves and their families. We don't want a case where at the end of the day, parents are saying, my child went to school, came back, and you don't want parents to be weak. Parents have to be on board, have to be fine, have to be well for them to be able to look after their children. Everybody needs to be well to look after each other. We all need that opportunity. We all need that place where we are all fine, where we are all well and able to be able to do what we need to do, to be able to go about our daily duties, to dispatch and to give our best at every point in time. So this is what is happening. The Edo State government have decided to take a bold step to look into major situations of things happening in the state to ensure that children are as well safe. Families are looked after. It's a gesture to for the government to say to everyone that we are aware, we know what's going on, and we know we are not oblivious to what is happening, because we've seen that children have very high immunity. Their system can fight against this. However, it's the transmission. If they transit it to parents who, for instance, do not probably aged parents or those who have underlying health issues, it can become a serious complication. Hence, the very drastic decision to be taken by the government to ensure that lives and property, as well as our children, everyone in the state is safe. Everyone needs to be safe to be able to carry out their duties and give their best, not only to society, to life itself. So this is a big decision, and the people of Edo State just needs to understand with the government of today and know what's happening, and this is why the government has taken that decision. Leave us a comment. God bless you. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now. Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe.